welcome back again. In this today episode, we're gonna take a look at the Flunderies with the triple Mercury. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of dirty utilizing Flunderies, but hey, at least we are not gonna utilize highs at this time. It's a new monster for the tribute engine. And if you really like this type of deck or this type of series, please consider to drop the like, subscribe, ring the bell, share this video to a friend, and let's get into it. We are one with your first opponent, Fepote. With this type of deck, we really need to go second. Because the effect of the Trap Mercury, it's when he's normal summoned utilizing trade tributes, all the opponent monsters lose attack equal to this original attack, and this card can attack twice in the same battle phase. So yeah, it's a very second type of deck that really like the battle phase. And Black Rose Garden. Alright, the new Black Rose stuff. I do know how this affects Akiza Zerk, and we have the Avelstar and Mushami follows, as I can see. Okay, alright. So you're gonna do what? Synchro ban? Or activated as happened on the Synchro Spoils. Another as money, so you're gonna add the which one? Yes. Okay, so let me guess. Rabbit one monster. Does this trigger any of the Black Rose archetype shenanigans? Or does it trigger synchro with Arms of the Genix return 0? What? With the same attribute, the gate activation. Okay. Alright, we have Genix arms. We have a lot of darks in the graveyard. This is not ironically kinda good, because most part of the good decks have dark attributes, but as you can see we have wind and water, so I really do know if Arm Algenic Return 0 is gonna do something. Let me see, negate that monster. Okay, so what else do you have? No, once per turn, attach up 6 of the next monster with a friend. Okay, so you just negate. That's it then. Oh, hello Black Rose Dragon. Kinda weird you here without bonking the board. It's nice to see new stuff. Another Jobel to the graveyard, so you can add the Howard as a money. I don't like where this is going. I mean, it's very timid actually. We have the Dark Forest and we have the Black Garden. Black Garden, the Dark Forest. This sounds actually pretty edgy and somehow awesome, but I'm not a fan of Azamani. I'm really a fan of the card art, but not about the effects. Alright then. Now that's gonna be the question of today's episode. My opponent. You're gonna quit just because it's Flunderies? I don't know. So let's normal summon and try to do Flunderies stuff. If I don't do the Flunderies stuff, I guess I'm cat dead. We have wind. Oh crap. He got the wind. And alright. I'm pretty dead actually. Cause oh crap. Oh no. The only wind. Oh yeah, Moshav is a wind. Okay, so let's go. Set card. And I guess I'm gonna need to special summon the Black Witch. Regardless. Okay. Come to my field, Black Witch, so I can punch really hard on your face. I know exactly what you can do, Black Rose Dragon. Or my opponent can just simply negate my spell. Why I'm not surprised that is as a negate. Well, at the least, one less monster on my opponent's board. Now, let's see if he goes straight full combo, or he's just gonna attack me, or he can just recover the monster and recover the spell. And this is why I don't like Hazamani. This is why. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do what? Rudy Rose? I suppose that you're gonna do the Rudy Rose and then banish everything in my graveyard. But I only have Monster Reborn. Okay, so you're gonna do a link material, but the Armies of Genex return 0 is already on your extra monsters, and so what exactly the point? Rose? Rooted Rose? Yeah, Rooted Rose. You can manage all cards in the graveyard. Okay, destroy all the cards on the field, so we're just going for numbers. Alright. Very well. Another negate and special summon Black Blue Zago for extra deck or graveyard. Denise is not considering a synchro summon, so I may be safe. If I survive this turn, I really do know because, oh yeah, he's gonna recover the Azamani fusion spell. Alright then, maybe, just maybe, I can have game. Oh my goodness. Oh, plant monster control game. Wait a minute, you're a plant? Since when you're a plant? Wait a minute. Black Rose Garden. Offensive recall play. Oh! Oh! Well, a crash. Okay, alright. GG. GG, I suppose. A very unfortunate GG that I can do nothing because this goddamn thing. Winged Winged Bee. I don't know why you are Winged Bee the Mushami Mufalo. Why you are Winged Beast? But okay, let's see if the second opponent I can do something properly. Remember guys, it's all about summoning the Triper Mercury. The second opponent is here. Call it Blurry. Okay, so let's see how this hand goes. And not bad actually, and I'm the first one. Okay, so let's go through first one. Let me normal summon my Flunderies a token. Then activate, and I completely forgot about the effect of the token, and I guess I don't have much of the effect then. Okay, alright, we have at least Spiritual Wind Art Miyabi. And I guess I don't have much actually because, oh yeah, I need to target a card, and the other one is just recovery. So yeah, the hand is not as bad as I suppose, but okay. Under these I have Spiritual Miyabi. Okay, so 2 draws. Exodia. Could be other things too. What are you doing? 11 extra deck cards. Very well, sir. I don't know if I can survive. What kind of deck is it? Let's see in a moment. Oh, Sky Striker. Alright. This is fine actually. Sky Strikers, they don't do OTKs. And if I just bounce back. Okay, that's the plan. I'm gonna bounce back the first Link monster this guy summons on the field. Okay, so you have drones, you don't have Ray. Okay. Alright, chain on. In the right of the moment that the goddamn Link goes. Yes. And yes, exactly. Spiritual One Wind Miyabi. Yo, I banished my bird, and then now your monster go back to the extra deck. Yeah. Okay, this is possible gonna mess up a lot with the Sky Striker player, because if he go full, draw 2 cards, and strike Mecha Hornet drones, means that he don't have much. Okay, now he's just gonna add a possible Ray or a special maneuver. Alright, answer. So you have something to special summon Ray, I suppose. Or just set card because it's maneuver and possible anchor. Alright. What are the chances to be Ranker? And we have, oh, so you actually have Ray. And you don't even bother to link someone and punch me straight with Sky Striker Ray. Okay, ouch, but this is new. I never saw a Sky Striker player punch me with actual Ray. I catch this as some part of win. Oh, hello, the new Sky Striker is 0. Okay, so what you exactly do? Kind of music. Add one Sky Striker's preferred deck to give it to your hand. Okay, recycling, or even searching. Special summon Ray and Rose from your deck. Then you can destroy one card on the field. Alright then. What are the possibilities to this to mess up? A huge amount of mess up my hand. Possible. A lot, because if they destroy a card, well, at least I have Flanders in S3, so I can banish this path to normal spell cards. Okay, so which one of them? And we have Ego Busa. Okay. I have a battle this turn. Alright then. One of you is Anchor. I'm almost sure. And we have Flutteries and the Dreaming Towel. Oh. This actually may work. Okay, so normal summon the street, utilizing the street as effect. Street with effect. And then, okay, I gonna banish, engage, and I gonna chain block with my 2 cannon. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Come on, sir. I know where you have it. I know where you may have it. Normal summon another winged beast monster. Okay. Okay, alright. But if I didn't summon the tenant, oh no. Okay, I don't have the tenant. I have the Waller Swallow, but oh no, but I have nothing to banish. Okay, alright. I'm gonna need to do something that I don't want to. I need to do the Swallow and pray for everything good. Okay, so I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. Let's set a trap card. Let's utilize the effect of the Swallow. I can tribute summon this card. And then in my next draw phase, I draw 2. And that's it, because the goddammit token that is a recovery is in my hand. And I cannot summon after that. Why you are in my hand token? Why you are straight up in my hand token? It could be any other Flanders. Why you? Token is generally the one that you go right after you establish your board, not the one that we start. Oh my god, seriously that I gonna die because of case of a bad hand? Well, I really don't want to. Okay, so let's see if with the support of the Sky Striker, the Cannon TK, the chances are really high due to the modern nature of Yu-Gi-Oh game. You kill your opponent the most fastest way possible. Well, at least I have an ostrich to protect my life points, sort of. So knowing some sort of Sky Strikers in this board, I guess I'm okay. I guess I can live another day. And you stolen my bod. I know it's not quite usable now, but it's my bird, sir. In my Striped Summon engine. Okay, let's pray to all the gods of the Egyptian culture, so I can do 2 cards that are actually usable. And now I can do something, something. I really like to summon the Triple Mercury. I know this is his effects possible gonna be negated, and one of those cards it's a Needle Anchor. But I'd like to summon the goddammit planet regardless. Oh, let's go. Draw face. Draw face. Draw face. Draw face. Draw face. Please, something good. Okay, so one of the birds. Any of this bird except another token. Okay. The ostrich. I guess except the token and except the ostrich. And I guess except the eagle. Okay, alright. I really need to the flounder is that is a starter. I really need him. And then I can try with summon. And then maybe I can recover up to something with the token. Possible. And have a linkage. Okay, alright. Got banished. Excellent. I just need to summon the token. Then recover my banishment. Ooh! Yes! Yes! Excellent. I just need to wait another turn because the Triple Mercury is an Aqua and I can only Triple Summon for a Winged Beast. But at least he's got in my hand. So let's normal summon the token. Utilizing the effect of the token. Recover the ostrich. Not utilize the effect of the ostrich, so I can normal summon something. Yes, exactly. Then a normal summon another bird, utilizing the effect of the bird. Then I'm gonna banish. Okay, I guess it's better these spells rather than the monsters. Because I try to really like these spells. Okay, so goodbye, horny drones. Needle anchor, I suppose. Well, if the anchor hits, at least I have wing recoil. I pay 600 life points, draw 2 cards. Is that at least something? So, okay, thinking, aha! Wind anchor, as I suppose. So, with the count of the spells, we got enough. No. Perhaps. Excellent. Okay, so plan B, wing recoil. Let's go to round 2. Because I know that Sky Striker don't have spell and trap negation. Or conventionally, you got them Ash Blossom. Very well. What I can do, a whole lot of nothing. I can just end my turn and pray for the best. I was so close. I have the plan B, but perhaps that I don't have enough baits. Another day and another Ash Blossom ruining my day. Oh, there you are, maneuver. Okay, so what's the possibility to me and finalize it by the Sky Striker? Well, let me see. Recover. And then he's just gonna link summon. I have 2 birds. And my bird got banished. Okay, I have 1 bird. Okay, so I possibly going to survive. I gonna survive. My opponent didn't summon a monster. Excellent. I going to survive another day. Okay, I need to have the draw of the draws. I know that flutteries are really annoying. I just need to draw 1 bird. Just 1 flutteries bird and I have game again. I don't have game because he summoned the goddamn lesbians to my field. And he gonna punch me. Okay, you gonna punch me with the Sky Striker or with the Rose? Of course with the Rose. And I got defeated by lesbian power. I feel ashamed to myself. But okay. Alright, this second loss. Great. Let's see what the third opponent can bring up on the table. And I really like to play with the Triple Mercury, please. We are everyone with your third opponent of the day, Corbons. And for this, let's go second. Find that I really went punching the face and precious cats from beyond. Excellent, a very interesting tech card. And in red, Robina. We have Sunol. And we have Flutteries and the Magnificent Map. Excellent. And thank you very much, Mr. Carbon. Yes, indeed. Actually, my name is this one. Yeah. My name, quote unquote, is Clarence Vinha. The snake trade was the name of the channel. And oh, we have the triple Mercury. Okay, alright. I need to do this in the right time. Let's activate Precious Card from Beyond. Okay, alright. Then, let's activate Flutteries and the Magnificent Map. Okay. We are doing things. Let's activate the Magnificent Map. Okay. Let's activate it. Let's review my Robina. Banishing the bank. To Kano, and then we have this, and then we have that. Okay, let's banish another Egan. Then I can normal summon a monster. To vanish the effect of Robina. Then recovering my second Egan. And yes, exactly. Then I can add to my hand. Wow. I guess I can add the Swallow, then normal summon the E. I guess. Okay, alright. Let's go here. Then normal summon one winged beast monster, the Egan. It relies on the effect of the Egan. Then grab the penguin. Then it relies this. And then a normal summon the penguin. Okay, let's normal summon this no, so we can have something to close with. Utilizing the card for Precious Beyond. And then drawing 2 cards. Oh yeah, exactly, excellent. So let me see, I still have one normal summon. Okay, so normal summon Robin. Yes! I can summon the triple Mercury! Okay, let's recover the another Robina so I can have a starter. And I cannot because it's once per turn. I just forgot that all the effects of Robina have 1% plausible. Okay, alright, let's just punch him in the face then. Receive. Alright. Now, let's see if I can survive with this board. Let's activate Terraforming. Grab me another map. Just in case this one got destroyed or anything. And let's end my turn. Alright. And we have the new Lightform stuff. I don't like where this is going. Okay, one thing that I know is you do a lot of special summon. Let's just wait until special summon the Fusion Dragon. Then we can do something. Do your stuff. Yeah, banish cards. Then you mill more cards. Okay. Yes. Control destroy their target. This is not good. Special summon it. Okay. Everything's fine. I just need to wait for the proper moment to utilize this null effect. And then summon the goddamn planet, which generate the effect of the penguin. The penguin one give me another normal summon. I just need to have 3 monsters on the field with the penguin. Then I can summon the triple Mercury. That's it. Okay, do your stuff, Minerva. Yes, continue to do your stuff. Yes, continue. Come on. I know that you want to summon a goddamn dragon. So, if you summon the dragon, everything is fine. If you don't summon the dragon, I know how to shut him down. Then I'm gonna summon the triple Mercury regardless. I mean, hey, double battle. And you have the Rico, the Twilight Sword Fighter. Huh, interesting. And have edges. Ooh. So we have, so you have a negate. This is not good, not shape of foam. So, okay, so I need to utilize the effect of snow. There are lights run by here. Oh, oh. Okay, this guy is redoing the OG version of the light swords with actual pure light swords with some of the OG stuff. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. This is really cool. This is really nice. One of the self-milling deck that is not that annoying, but some quite enjoyable. Because of this Jones effect that, oh yeah, summon itself, utilize these, just have a little recovery, banish cards, have some recovery. It's not like the modern self-milling deck that just effect on the graveyard. It is still, of course, just summoning these pieces and then utilize the extra deck, but it's less excruciating. Let's hope that this is less excruciating, because I have the feeling of the moon, of the closed moon goddess, white woman jump scare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is not great. Monster Reborn. The special summon the another Minerva. Okay, so we have a turn. So you're utilizing also the another Sinker one. He's utilizing Mikhail. This is nice. This is great. Oh, hello, Punishment Dragon. Okay, let's just change on the thing when he got on the field. Before he do his stuff, do legally this, and the target one corner field banish that target. Okay, but I'm gonna banish. Okay, alright, I need to utilize the effect of my Null. And let's banish the Eaglet because I already have my monsters here. Yeah. Now I need the token to recover this Null. Okay, at least I have Robina. So, sir. Now all your monsters are in face out defense position. Do you have your dragon? Of course you have. Now you're gonna do his effect. Shuffle everything back. And now you're gonna punch me with him. Okay, I survive a turn. And now he got his really huge punishment dragon. Okay, I really need to summon the triple Mercury. Very well then. Let's activate the map again. Revealing the Robina, and then neutralizes it as effect again. The problem, he got edges. This is not great. Okay, let's finish the token. The normal from Robina. And then utilizing the effect of Robina, and then chain blocking with the token. Excellent. And let's recover the second Robina. Because Robina is a good start of it. Okay, so what are you gonna do? You wanna control one of those, and I still have the normal summon. Okay. Alright. Let's grab Istris. And then let's normal summon another winged beast monster. And this is gonna be. Let me see. Okay, the Istris. So I can banish one of your light swarm nuisance. Let ban Minerva because it's a turn one. Then normal summon another monster. Okay, so if I normal summon you, we need a token, but I don't have more. So let's normal summon. Okay, wait. I guess I can do something. If I'm not mistaken, if I normal summon Robina gonna have no effect. But I still have a tribute summon regardless because I just normal summon with the effect of this one. Okay, so. Please tell me that I'm right. Yes! I tried to summon my three monsters to summon the triple Mercury. I utilized the triple Mercury's attack. All your monsters now have decreased their attack points equal to his original attack. And I battled twice. Yeah. You're gonna survive at 500, and of course all your monsters are changed to attack position. Yeah! I summon the planet! Oh yeah! Death by Mercury! And what? Oh!
You go, I go. You see, I see. I know I'll never be me without the security of your love.
Okay, I completely forgot of address.
Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand.
Okay, this was very anticlimactic and a killed boner. But well, is that this just once per turn? So here we are. I only consider upon the effect of his special summoning monsters. This is not great because the Mercury has no protection.
Hold your breath and count.
And you milk more cards. I'm dead. Am I dead? Okay, your board is full. Your board is full. Ooh, Lecture Century. This is some cool deck. I appreciate this. Oh fuck. Oh no. 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 My plan. Every time the same crap. I try to summon the planet, and then something happens, and I'm dead. Well, at least this is not happening with Saturn. I guess Saturn was the only planet that actually I managed to give a win. Oh, a second one. Okay, now this is GG. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I summon the planet. Okay, do it. Do it. I guess I'm just cock. Just do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Just do it. I don't even bother. I don't know if I can recover for this. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I will, because flutters, they are really annoying. But regardless, my boner is kind of, you just killed my boner, then yeah. I can't wait. Wait. Seriously, you can just pay life points and get it. So you can die by the effect of Judgment Dragon. Okay, I gotta do it. Bye. Okay, this is funny. Okay, this is a funny thing. This is a funny, maybe what Master Ruler 2 in Atom format you can possibly do this, and okay. Okay, nice attempt. GG, bro. GG. Okay, I possible gonna do a 40 duel. Possible. If I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do a 40 duel because this was so good. Come on, let's go to the end screen already.
of your
Here we are, everyone. Mercury, the triple Mercury 2025. We still have most part of losses or out losses, but then was actually really good. I still feel kinda dirty to utilize the goddamn Flunderies engine, but hey, at least it's just a Flunderies. Well, let's go to the deck description. Well, we have one Flunderies is null. You can try with the discard when try with summon. You can conduct up 3 normal summon set this turn, not just 1, which is really nice for your Flundery shenanigans, or even hey, Triper Mercury. You can just normal summon your buds, not even bother to activating their effects, and then normal summon Triper Mercury, because a Triper Mercury is an aqua monster. For some reason, I don't know why, but okay. So yes, we have the snow. This really nice ability for your setup. You just try to summon snow, and then you can just hold it for a turn, and then when you have Triper Mercury, you can just normal summon your birds, and then try to summon for the Triper Mercury. And we have more. What is try to summon discards in monsters are your monsters attack the defense position monster. You can inflict bursting battle damage to your opponent. And as a quick effect, banish one card from your hand, change all special summon monster to opponent control to face all the face position, or just banish card from hand and book up them on everything that your opponent got that is special summoned. This can be really brutal and shut down a lot of decks. Of course, it's not all decks that are gonna utilize is gonna be affected by this. For example, Link monsters are not affected at all, but for something to just ruin your opponent's day, or if you go first, you have an option that is just hold back the game with snow. So we have one of them because our boss monster is Triper Mercury. If you just shove more of snow, then less and less Triper Mercury is gonna do something, and this is not the case. Well, we have Flundery's Emperor, the Penguin. If you discard Triper Summon, you can add one Flundery Spirit Trap from the deck of hand, then you can normal summon one monster. This is one of the few cards that don't require you to normal summon winged beasts. So generally speaking, you just summon your birds, have at least 3 of them on the field with the Emperor, and then you try to summon for the Emperor, grab some nice and juicy spells of Flundery's traps, then try to summon for Mercury. Of course, this is way more difficult than just cold with snow, but sometimes happens and it's really nice, it's really good. And more, if this why did this try to summon a card on the monster zone, your opponent cannot activate the effects of a special summon a monster they control in attack position. Oh my goodness, this is so floodgate effect. You can just hold the game with the Emperor really hard with this one. Of course, to counter that, your opponent needs to special summon monster in defense position, then trigger the effects. But it's just like a nice pair. It's not for everything that is not Link, Emperor, if your opponent has a really heavy Link strategy, because Link monsters are always in attack position. And once per battle during the damage calculation, you can banish this card from your hand, and that opponent monster can attack the face becomes half it, so we have some kind of battle hand trap on it. Damn, I really do know why people don't like Flunderies. Only these 2 cards are already annoying enough. So this is why just one for them. Now for the great starter deck, the Triper Mercury. When Sky Triper summon it, you can change all monsters in the field to face up attack position. Of course, this only happens once, so if your opponent manages to survive the turn, you can just, just set a monster to defense position. And more. You can tribute 3 monsters to tribute summon this card, and if it's summoned this way, when this card is on the field, all monster opponent control lose attack equal to their original attack. So generally speaking, you always try to finish with the Triper Mercury. You try to summon your buds, just to, being creeper pressure and attack with damage, and then you just summon the Triper Mercury just to have this sweet, almost like OTK, almost. It's kind of difficult, but you can OTK rarely, but this is some kind of option. And more, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase, so yeah, a lot of damage. Two of them, of course, because we really need to sound him on the deck. We have Triple Eagle, Street, and Robina. Every one of them has the same effect that you normal summon in, and then effect you can normal summon another winged beast. The Eagle grabs in one of the high level winged beast monsters. The Streets banish a card for any graveyard, and the Robina is just the general starter. You normal summon Robina and then get one of the Flunderies cards from hand. One of the Flundery monsters of course. And if those cards are banished, if you normal summon something, you just can recover that from the hand. And if they gonna leave the field for a trapid summon, I guess they leave the field at all, they're gonna banish instead. So yeah, and you have the token. There's two of them that have the effect that grabbing again your banished monsters. Of course, we only have two tokens because the only monsters that actually don't recover themselves are the Emperor, the Penguin, and the Gnoll. And well, for the rest, you always recover them. This is why the token is not ideal to be on your hand most part of the time. This is why only two of them. We have this interesting tag that it's lower swallow. If two or more monsters with the same level are on the field, can special summon this card. Same level are on the field in any field. If opponent controls two monsters with the same level, can special summon the swallow. If you and your opponent control a monster with the same level, you can special summon swallow. Or if you control monsters with the same level, hey, all of them are level 1 or even to level 10, you can special summon swallow. Of course, special summon to try with summon, or utilizing his other effect. You can try with this card, draw 2 cards instead of 1 of your normal draw phase. Boy, this is a pretty solid effect. Even that you already have established some kind of board and you don't have Tripe Mercury in your hand, you can just special summon this bird, or just normal summon this bird, try everything, and then draw 2 instead of 1. And we have Diddy Crow because, well, discard this card, there's one card opponent's graveyard, banish the target. It's just like the Street, but you don't need to normal summon. The problem with the Streets is because you need to normal summon then activating the effect. So of course infinite permanence and all of the negative type of card is gonna hit the Street. You're kinda pretty screwed because, well, this is just gonna interrupt the flow of your normal summons. This is why Diddy Crow is just for some option that, okay, I don't want to summon the Street because I'm feared to be negated, but my opponent has something in the graveyard, so let's just Diddy Crow in 2 of them, of course, and hey, you can just grab them with Robina as a winged beast. A searchable hand trap. Oh my god, what this game is gonna turn in more 10 years. Well, 2 of them. We have triple winged Quintal. If all monsters you control are winged beasts and you control at least 2 of them, with different regional names, you can pay 1600 life points, draw 2 cards. It's literally part of Grid, with a lot of somethings and howevers, but it's still part of Grid. And with the nature of this game, 1600 is not much a deal for just draw 2 cards, and the very OTK nature of the decks. I'm surprised that this card don't get hitted, but well, let's see if this same thing as the Snake Rain, they will not get good winged beast archetype or so good because of Ring Table. Okay, triple then because we don't have Search or Trapper Mercury. It's just like, did you draw Triple Mercury? This is why we have triple of these win on top of this Swallow. We have Terraforming for their Flundery's Magnificent map. Monster Reborn to reborn anyone here. We have Flunderies and the Advent of Adventure. Banish one winged beast and monster from your hand or face up. You can add one Flunderies monster or the Field Sprawl for that to your hand. Again, 1500 life points. Of course, if you have the goddamn token on your hand at the first turn, you can just straight up banish the token, grab the Field Spell or your starter triple of the and top of that, you can have 1500 life points. It's just, damn, this is good. But not even token, you can banish anyone here. You just need to normal summon and then do your stuff. This card is really good for the Flunderies. and also gain 1500 life points on top of that. This is some nice. And we have Flutteries and Unsparted Winds, one of the most filthy cards in this archetype, because you can do tribute summon that require 2 tributes by sending 1 monster you control and 1 card your opponents control to the graveyard instead. Any card your opponent controls, spells, traps, monsters, you just have the power of Kaiju. And you're gonna Kaiju for your side of the field. Just, okay, I don't like this type of card on your side of the field, I'm gonna tribute summon it from my game. This card is damn. And you have more. During the main phase, you can reveal up 2 Winged Beasts removed from a hand and place it in the bottom of the deck in any order, and then you can draw the same number of cards. So you not only have the power to remove annoying cards for your opponent, but you also have the power to just unsheath your hand. Wow, just damn. We have 2 of them. Triple if you don't like more the Flutteries Adventure or just the Didicrow. Okay, here 2 of them, and on top of that you can start with Robina's effect. We have the Precious card from Beyond, when your tribe is summoned by tributing 2 or more monsters, draw 2 cards. Part of Grid for Tribute Summon, Precious card for Beyond. It's a really interesting tech card, a really old tech card. Never got usage, and I still mesmerized by the people of the Flutteries not even consider utilizing this card. It just drawn 2, not once per turn. Of course, you need to tribute 2 monsters, so I do know if the Flutteries or the Unsparted Winds are gonna work on the spell trap your opponent, but hey, you're still gonna tribute the monster of your opponent, so tributing 2 monsters, 2 cards. So keep going, and keep going, and keep going. Oh yeah, Precious card for the Precious Beyond, of course, to Triper Mercury. Every drawing genie here is to accelerate the Triper Mercury. Even this filthy card, so the Unsparted Winds, it's okay, right? I have a lot of birds in my hand. I already have established my board. Where is my planet? We have the Flutteries and the Magnificent maps. You grant your main phase, review 1 level 1 Flutteries monster in your hand, banish another Flutteries card with a different name for a deck, then you can normal summon the review monster. And then you know you normal summon, triggering the other normal summons. Of course, you always want to start with the map, because then this is not your standard normal summon, so you can swarm the board with those type of birds, and then just tribute summon for Triple Mercury. You just need to summon, not utilize the effect of the last monster, and then tribute summon with Mercury. That's it. And more. If your opponent normal summons a monster, you can normal summon 1 Flutteries monster. Just a normal summon on his turn. Damn! And you know, 1 normal summon and then all the snowball effect again. Damn, this is the Magnificent map can be really nasty to your opponent. Then we have 2 of them, 3 of them, but you have a lot of surfs, so this is why we only have 2 trip if you want to. We have Flutteries and the Dreaming Town. During the main phase, you can just normal summon 1 level 4 allow Winged Beast monster. Any Winged Beast monster if you want. And that is the standard effect. And if you try to summon a level 7 or higher monster but it's kind of graveyard, you can manage this card, change all monster in control to defense position. You literally have the effect of snow if you just tribute summon a level 7 or higher monster. Tribute summon level 7 or higher. Any level 7 or higher. So you can just shut down everyone. And just great. Of course, this is works better with the Flutteries because the effect of Triple Mercury is gonna trigger regardless, and then they're gonna change again to face attack position 0, of course. But I don't know if you really need some, my opponent has a card that have nice timing if he control, so I can just shut down every monster that he got, then utilize the effect of Triple Mercury to just flip them face up. It's interesting, but it's way more niche, so you're gonna utilize more when you're summoning your Snow and your Emperor Penguin. We have two of them because we already do a lot of normal summons. So why do you want to normal summon your opponent? Well, I don't know if you have the map. We have Icarus Attack, another really old attack card for the Winged Beast monster, but specifically the black wing ones. Tribute one Winged Beast, starts 2 cards on the field, destroy them. That's it, just tribute and destroy cards. This is maybe a issue because, well, the Flanders like to be banished, but hey, you have history. You should banish any monster for any graveyard, so you just tribute Toucan, Rubina, Eaglin, or just any other Flanders monster for the Icarus Attack. You can just immediately recover with the street or with just token. So yeah, we don't have much of an issue. 2 of them. We have Spirit of Wind Art Miyabi. Yeah! Tribute 1 wind monster. Touch 1 card opponent control. Place that opponent card on the bottom of the deck. Any card that opponent control. I really like this type of removal rather than this. On signs that we are playing with Flanders have a nice effect to unsheath your hand and etc. Okay, right, let's play with a stronger reads. But if you want some more quote-unquote family-friendly Flanders, run Spirit of Wind Art Miyabi. You can just mess a lot with your opponent. If your hand is not that good as, well, at least your Flanders is gonna interrupt the flow of your opponent. We have 1 of them. And we have the Counter Trap, Flanders and the Scary Sea. When your opponent would special summon a monster by the control of face-up, tribute summon a monster, negative summon. If you do, return the monster to the hand. And also for the rest of the turn, the opponent cannot special summon and can conduct up 3 normal summon or set this turn, not just 1. This card is nasty. You just bounce back a special summon a monster opponent to the hand. But let's be honest, you're just gonna bounce it back to the extra. So all the resources that your opponent grinded, you're gonna be thrown at the window. And on top of that, you cannot special summon at all for the rest of this turn. Special summon. One of the things that the modern YGO it's known by. Special summon all that you want. No, you cannot anymore. But hey buddy, you can normal summon set 3 this turn. You just this card, you being a dick. You just, god damn it. This is why we have 2 of them. I really don't like to rely on this crappy card, except this line of 3, because they are really nasty. Flanders already are a pretty annoying bunch. Your opponent breeds, normal summon, and then all the Flanders roll back again. This is why people don't like Flanders. They just play on your turn. But well, that's for the deck here. We have no extra deck because, well, we already played with Flanders. We already been annoying enough, even with the triple back rate and all of the other nonsense. But it's still Flanders. They still can really annoy your opponent. So let's not exaggerate in the extra deck. But if you wish, Winged Beasts rank 1 or even Link Monster just to link off your monster if you wish. I prefer with no extra deck signs that the Triple Mercury. And for the tie deck, we have a Cataclysm Chronacoldo. With a piece of wind monster control to start a battle or for the permanent card effects, special summon this card to your hand. Then place 1 spell trap on the field on the top of the deck. It's really nice that we have some kind of big stick on the field that is just a free summon. The only problem is his secondary effect that places spell trap on the field on the top of the deck. This can mess up sometimes your opponent, but which in nowadays game we have cards that just straight up say when this card activated, so why do you want to give your opponent this possibility again? So this is why he's here, for more spell and trap cards if your opponents run more of them. We have a Locking Buffing. If a face-up spell attacks on the field, special summon this card from your hand. Any. spell and trap is on the field, even yours or even just your opponent, so you can have a free special summon. And more, you can tribute one winged beast monster that targets one face-up spell on the field, return that face-up card to the hand, but for the rest of this turn you can activate cards or effects with the same name once they return. So we just lock your opponent. Oh yeah, do you know this annoying spell trap? Bounce back. And this is a quick effect if you control all winged beast monsters. Of course, he's here for the side opposite, the same thing as the Cataclysm Chronic Cold Blow. Your or opponent is not relying much in spell traps. Most of the time it's for monsters effects and the spell trap is just for support. But if you encounter some player that really have on their spell traps, okay, you have these two guys. Doing fine. We have a Swallow Ukami. Tribute one winged beast monster in your hand or face up. You can add one winged beast monster for a deck you have with the same level that tribute monster from the hand. So if you have not much of the hands here, you can just tribute one of your Flunderies and get Robina, the starter, or just get the another Flunderies. If you right, my opponent just interrupt my Robina. Okay, I'm gonna tribute a monster in my hand and then get what I want, regardless. The only problem is just because if your opponent interrupts your Robina, you cannot normal summon. So what are you gonna do? This is why Swallow Core is here. He got his usage, but he just need the right time to do it. So we have Advanced Zone. Once per turn during your end phase of any turn in which you tribute summon a monster, you can apply these effects in sequence, based on the number of monsters you tributed for a tribute summon. 1 or more, destroy one set card your opponent controls. 2 or more, draw one card. 3 or more, added one monster for a graveyard to your hand. I really don't know, part 2, why the Flunderies guys never utilize Advanced Zone. It's literally the end phase of any turn that you tribute summon monsters. You always tribute summon 1 or 2, so you always drawing one card and destroying one set card your opponent controls. Of course, with the triple Mercury you can have the other one monster from graveyard to your hand, which is really neat. You can just reuse your Duty Crow. So why they're not utilize it? It's here for the side deck option, because I guess I have a lot of my personal preferences. We have already a lot of cards here, there's Search and do shenanigans, and I really like to add some Icarus attack and Spectral with Miyabi. But if you want to, you can completely swap the Icarus attack and Miyabi art for Advanced Zone. Just do it. You're gonna normal summon the turn of your opponent, then that's it. Your monster it's not needed to be on the field. You tribute summon this turn. Okay, at the end phase of this turn, effect of Advanced Zone. Now we have Witchart or Etaqua. Change all the battle position of face-up monster opponent controls, because it is what the triple Mercury do. You just change the battle position. You can attack twice. So okay, right, we have some Etaqua if you wish, or if you wish to survive a turn or two. You just shut down all your opponent monsters to defense position, then you tribute summon for the triple Mercury, change them back to attack, and you just attack. And have one Spiritual Art with Miyabi. Well everyone, that's it for the today episode. For the next one, and the last one of the obscure cards, we have the Sun, the final planet. The Sun is a star and not a planet, but okay, regardless. I'm really looking forward for this episode because I didn't do the deck yet, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But well, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, sharing this video with your friends, and more importantly, thank you very much for your time.